So we're rolling. That just started. It is the top of the hour, and you are listening to KPPQ-LP Ventura 104.1 FM and streaming online at capsmedia.org. You are listening to the Gabriel Rivera Show. This is Q.
I can't help but be overwhelmed, just walking down the street. Troubles seem to disappear every time we meet. On a cloud I float away, yeah. Looking into your eyes, climbing to the ceiling. If you can't see it, then you're blind. So reach out to one another, for we are but one mankind. On a cloud I float away, yeah. Looking into your eyes. So I'm with you. Get lost again. Get lost again. Inside the music with you. Get lost again. Get lost again. Inside the music with you. Get lost again. Get lost again. Inside the music with you.
That is Q featuring yours truly. I am your host, Gabriel Rivera. Welcome to the Gabriel Rivera Show. Woohoo!
What up, Gabe?
Got some very special guests in the studio today. Yeah. We have a special guest co-host, Sam Elliot. Welcome to the program.
Hey, guys. Good to be here.
Also, the music today, we are featuring the music of Andrew Laubacher.
What up? Andrew. What up? What up? What up?
Known to his throngs of adoring fans as A-Lob.
Oh, that's the name, A-Lob.
Welcome, gentlemen. How are you all doing this fine day?
Great.
Welcome to the program.
Glorious day.
Love Ventura.
Ventura County. Here we are on the shores of the 805.
805.
Yeah. Welcome to the program. I'm so grateful that you guys said yes to being on the show today.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Sam and I met in El Paso, Texas, many years ago.
915.
In the 915 on a movie.
El Chucotown.
Yeah, Chucotown, USA. In
Nice.
a movie called Red Sands. It was a short film that we both did. Sam is an actor, fitness model, personal trainer, all-around good guy, music aficionado, and he is our guest co-host. Thank you again, Sam, for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me, Gabe. You're awesome, bro.
And then Andrew is also a Ventura County native, actually born and reared in the 805. So the Gabriel Rivera show, A-Lob, just so you know, is all about featuring artists in the 805.
That makes sense.
Local artists, also anybody who's local, who would consider themselves local and beyond, right? But we just want to showcase new music, independent music,
Show that love.
music that you might not have heard before, and that's why I'm super excited to have A-Lob in the studio today. You have a new album out?
Yeah, it's called No Match for Love. It actually came out last August.
Awesome.
So, yeah, it's almost been a year.
Over the summer of last year. Awesome. Great. We're going to play a track from the album here in a bit. Sam, you just recently went to Coachella.
Ooh, yes, I did.
How was Coachella, man?
Coachella.
Tell us about your Coachella experience. I hear it's
Very
crazy.
eventful.
I've never been to the festival, but I hear there's a lot of great music, a lot of great artists. So who did you see? What was your experience like?
So I went weekend 1 and 2, but the first weekend was more work for me, as opposed to the second weekend where I just got to enjoy the festival. First weekend we were hosting some event at this amazing mansion called the Bing Crosby Estate, where actually Marilyn Monroe and JFK had their affair. So I was actually staying in the room where they had their scandal.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
That's crazy.
Crazy. There's lots of history in the house. Anyway, that was a good time. But back to the festival. Weekend 2, I would say my favorite performance was SZA and definitely Troy Boy. He killed it.
What did they bring? What was it that impressed you about the performance? What impressed you about the music?
I would say about SZA, the performance. Oh man, her vocals. She killed it. She's just out there.
And what's the hot track right now?
Weekend my hot track for her is Weekend.
You like Weekend?
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
I think that touches my heart.
You actually, Sam, brought a song or two
Yes.
to the program because, again, we're all about featuring new artists, local artists in Ventura County and beyond, independent artists, those who might not have a platform to have their music heard. This is your space, okay? So, again, if you know of any new artists that you want to break, that you consider hot, and you want to break here on the program, please shoot us an email. The email is radio@capsmedia.org. Let's go to one of your picks, Sam. What do you want to go to?
Okay. I say we definitely listen to some Devonte Roach, which is a personal good friend of mine who's living his life and building his career in Spain right now.
Okay, awesome. So this is Devonte. Let's do Believe. I was listening to this last night, and this song is amazing. So here we go. This is Devonte with Believe on the Gabriel Rivera Show.
Got to believe in magic. Life without color is tragic. Open your mind and imagine what happens when we join forces. Can't take away our voices. Believe. What's a dove if it ain't loose? What's a pledge when it ain't true? And why people tall hatred, basic freedoms violated, mass incarceration through the roof.
Are you there? Are you there? Talking stay woke, but you're still unaware. Where you at?
Playing trump cards, refugees barred. Are you there? Are you there? Get up, don't stay down too long. Yeah, I know it hurts. Trust me, I wrote this song. Got to believe. It's all good when they feel supported, but if they don't need you, truth gets distorted. They call you lazy, they call you illegal. What do we do when no one else can see the system's evil? New laws, laying citizens to rest, but no stress. That pipeline cut a whole lot of checks. And who they think is gonna pay the consequence, we take the bait. Debating why we feeling so oppressed.
Get up, don't stay down too long.
Yeah, I know it hurts, trust me, I wrote this song. There in the dark, hurting like broken bones. But damn it, I promise you, I will stand with you.
I believe in the power.
Oh, I believe, yeah.
The power of a world where love don't cost a thing. I believe in the magic that unites us when we dance and sing. To believe in magic, life without color is tragic. Open your mind and imagine. When we join forces, we can take away our voices. Believe, believe, believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, oh yeah. I believe in the things that exist far beyond in the world we're in. I believe in the power of a world where love don't cost a thing. I believe in the magic that unites us when we dance and sing. What we need is what we breathe. We believe that all your love set us free. We have the hope of eternity. Oh, God is with us. We won't be afraid. Sing joy. Death breathes your sting. Jesus is Lord. He won the victory. We have a resurrected King. We have a reason to shout and sing. Love brings us peace, turns our chaos into harmony. And all you love is everything, carries through all the suffering. God is with us, we won't be afraid. Sing for joy. Death breathes your sting. Jesus is Lord. He won the victory. We have a resurrected King. We have a reason to shout and sing. We declare your praise, we declare your praise, glorify your name, God, hero. We declare your praise, we declare your praise, glorify your name, God, hero. We declare your praise, we declare your praise, glorify your name, God, hero. We declare your praise, we declare your praise, glorify your name, God, hero. We declare your praise, we declare your praise,
That's the latest from A-Lob. Yeah, A-Lob. God Hero is the name of the song.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the program. You are listening to the Gabriel Rivera Show. Awesome song, A-Lob.
Thanks, bro.
Ayla's just killing it out there, man.
Thanks, man.
Dang.
I love the crunchy electric guitar.
Yeah, this is like my Switchfoot influence
Your ode to
and my
Switchfoot.
classic rock heritage.
Yeah, you kind of they're notorious for being these SoCal surfer rockers, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of you, I guess, right
That's
now.
like-
huh? Huh?
Yes.
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 Everyone just needs to go to iTunes Music right now and listen to Ayla. Because that was dope.
That was dope.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, tell us about the recording process, man. What was that like for you?
Yeah, so this is my second record, and I actually recorded in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Corpus Christi.
And so yeah, I flew in, and my buddy Mason Shirley with Sound Machine Productions, I believe is the name of the studio. And yeah, so I kind of recorded them. I guess how it worked with us is I recorded them on voice memos. You know, you send over the demos. We pretty much showed up, knocked out bass, electric, keys, guitar, vocals, brought in a drummer, and knocked it out in a week. I think we pulled like 12 to 14-hour days.
Woo, buddy.
And just
Work.
knocked it out.
Over the course of 1 week.
I think it was 1 week.
Isn't it incredible now how you can collaborate without having to even be in the same room with someone?
It's crazy.
You know, like, oh, let me send you the hook to this
Yeah.
track that I'm writing. And
Yeah.
then, like, the next day.
Most people now you're not in the same room when you record. It's like you're both just like sending each other tracks, and then they eventually get finished in different places. So
Right. So you are listening to KPPQ LP Ventura 104.1 FM. This is the Gabriel Rivera Show, my friends.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? We are broadcasting from the shores of Ventura County. All right. I love that we can, go surf right now if we wanted to.
I know.
Totally.
I love that I can just drive down from LA
Totally.
and come hang out with you.
Not that I'm a big surfer, but anyway.
we'll take you out.
So again, we're streaming online at capsmedia.org. You can shoot us an email at radio@capsmedia.org if you have any new artists that you want to break. But today we are featuring the music of A-Lob, a Ventura County resident, traveling all over the country playing music.
Yeah,
That's awesome. What's your summer look like?
summer's wild, dude.
Yeah? Tell
Yeah.
us about it.
Like cities.
Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going to be playing?
Busy summer?
Lincoln, Nebraska, Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, Halifax, Canada.
Woo!
And what are these shows?
Canadian.
What are the events that you're
So-
playing at?
I play, I guess it would be under, I don't like using this term, but I play in the Christian music world.
Okay,
So-
CCM, right?
yeah.
Contemporary
so,
Christian music.
Contemporary Christian music.
That's what they call it.
Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of those are just big worship events and conferences, teens, young adults, for everyone.
That's awesome.
Steubenville youth conferences, Life Teen, different Catholic organizations.
Awesome. So
Do you hit up high schools and like middle
Yeah,
schools and stuff like
sometimes you hit up high schools. Yeah, kind of everything. I mean, playing theaters, secular venues,
That's awesome.
churches.
That's awesome.
It's kind of fun because you don't just play in churches. You get to play outdoors and festivals and.
that? And how long have you been doing this, bro?
I started traveling for leading worship, I guess, when I was like 22. I'm 27 now.
wow, that's awesome.
So yeah, last 5 years, man, it's been pretty wild. God's taken me all over the world.
All right, well look, let's play another one of your tracks. Questions is what we're gonna play. Tell us about the song.
This song, Questions, I wrote because I have questions for God. I think, as a theist, we get hit with a lot of big questions. There's a lot of suffering in this world, and I still think, that is one of the biggest, attacks on Christianity is how can there be a good God with so much evil, And so this is my kind of attempt to, as the psalmist, are very open and honest with God. They're mad, they're angry, they're upset, they question, but in the end, they rely on trust, And so this is kind of my song of like a lot of questions I have for God, but in the midst of those questions, I'm going to continue to trust Him and serve Him and love others, but be honest with the fact that like there's things that I just don't get, you know. So
all of us.
that is the questions.
Awesome. There you go. That's Inside the Music with A-Lob. Here is the latest from No Match for Love.
mother can lose a child. Oh, but you, Mama Mary, you went through a similar trial. Yes, you did. I still have some questions, but I will trust in you. I still have some questions.
That is Fresh Fire by A-Lob off of his album No Match for Love. You are listening to the Gabriel Rivera Show on KPPQ LP Ventura. Welcome back to the program, 104.1 FM and streaming online at capsmedia.org. Super excited to have with me my special guest co-host Sam Elliot.
Hey guys, what up, what up?
Also our featured artist A-Lob.
Yo.
Welcome guys. Thank you so much for being here. So tell us about the song Fresh Fire, A-Lob.
Yeah, so I wrote that kind of with the idea of Pentecost, and
Which is coming up.
May 19th.
Right.
It's going to be lit in the Holy Spirit, if you know what I'm saying.
Liddy.
It will be lit in the Holy Spirit.
So yeah, I kind of wrote that. Just really saw just like a lot of people coming together, singing, asking God for more of His Holy Spirit, and yeah, that was kind of the intention of it. I haven't actually got to play that live with the band yet, but I probably will this summer. So I'm excited to see how people respond.
That's awesome, man. So I'm hoping that you'll play a little live for us. We're featuring your music today on the program, both from the record. But since we have you, I'm hoping that you'll play a little bit live for us. So tell us what you're going to play for us. And we're super excited to have an in-studio performance from A-Lob.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play the title track of the album. It's called No Match for Love. So essentially it's the story of the prodigal son, which is like kind of my story. I did the whole drugs, party, rock and roll thing, and it just left me super empty, and it just didn't really fulfill me at all, and actually made me really angry and depressed. And so my life has really been the prodigal son story, and so I really connect with that image that Jesus gave us of the Father. And so wrote the song from the perspective of the son. He's just been eating with the pigs, he's spent all of his money, and he's on his way home. And so the song's called No Match for Love. I can see the light breaking through the clouds. Didn't know there's hope, but it's here somehow. I lived a life for me, I'm tired of what I see. Handing it over, I give you everything. I wanna live for something more. I got these scars on my skin. My past is forgiven. Let the healing begin. I see you run, arms open wide. I see you run, ring into road. My messiness is no match for love. Oh, your love, you sent your only son to die for us. Forgiving Father, oh my sin, there's no match for love. I'm so afraid, what is Father gonna say? Will he turn his back or will we embrace? I just need hope, so I'm going home. Grace is waiting, grace is waiting. I see you run, arms open wide. I see you run, ring into road. My messiness is no match for love. Oh, your love, you sent your only son to die for us. Forgiving Father, oh my sin, it's no match for love. match for love. I see you run, arms open wide. I see you run, rigging to road. My messiness is no match for love. Oh, your love, you sent your only son to die for us, forgiving Father, oh my sin, oh my sin. There's no match for love. Thank you.
Thank you, A-Lob. Awesome, awesome song.
Thanks, bro.
No Match for Love.
Yeah,
That's the title track.
it's the title track of the album.
How did that song come about?
I was just riding on the porch one day, and that just came out. I think I finished that song in about a day.
Here in Ventura, you wrote it, or
I was in Anaheim.
you were in Anaheim?
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, full band, it's a fun one to play.
How do you write? What's your process?
God, that's just fun to play.
I bet. Nice and
yeah.
loud.
Nice and loud. My writing process is pretty subjective in the sense that I'm constantly looking for inspiration. So like I'll just be driving, praying, talking to someone, having a conversation. Like even a phrase or something will strike me. I'll just write it in my notes. I have voice memos. I have hundreds of melodies, and
That's what it takes.
yeah, sometimes it's just sitting down and then kind of going through. Rich Mullins was one of my favorite artists of all time. You might know him if you're a churchgoer at some point in your life. You've heard the song "Awesome God," and he was like the man back in the like 70s and 80s, and he essentially talked about how like he was a quilter, I think is the term. Like he would just knit stuff together.
Yep.
And I feel like that's kind of how my process works. I rarely have a song just bam come to me. It's usually just different ideas and stuff coming together. And I'm still a noob, so I am learning.
Awesome. Well, the song is great. Again, the title track, No Match for Love, from A-Lob's album, No Match for Love. You're going to play another song for us. Tell us what you're going to play for us.
Yeah, this is a song called Longing. Essentially, man, I wrote this one probably a couple years ago. This is probably one of my most played songs out there. And I wrote it from a place of just not feeling God at all. I think, I was just feeling really dry in my faith and wasn't experiencing a lot of consolation is the word, or feeling God's presence, and just felt really distant and far. And man, just this chorus just started just coming out. And this chorus actually came out really quick. This is one of those songs that just kind of happened, which is rare, but this one just kind of flowed. And then I realized like this ache that I have for something more in this world. The psalmist spoke of, I think it's Psalm 63, where he talks about as a deer longs for running water, so my soul longs for you. And so this song just kind of came out of that moment of not feeling him, but in the midst of that, again being like, Lord, I'm going to praise you even when I don't feel you.
This is one of your first songs that you recorded?
This is an earlier one for sure.
Awesome.
So it's called Longing.
Longing.
Here it is. We will praise you in uncertainty. We will praise you in the absence of feeling. God, you know every thought and every need. We put our trust in the King of Kings. There's a deep, deep longing for you, Lord. There's a deep, deep yearning for more of this infinite love. Why do I run? Why do I hide? Let your love, oh God, fill this heart of mine. Whoa, whoa. Lord, we seek you with our whole heart. The things of this world will fall apart, but your love will endure. Why do I hide that your love, oh God, fill this heart of mine? We believe that you can breathe us back to life. We believe that you alone will satisfy. We believe in the love of Jesus Christ. Yeah. We believe that you can breathe us back to life. We believe that your love will satisfy. We believe in the love of Jesus Christ. There's a deep, deep longing for you, Lord. There's a deep, deep yearning for more. This infinite love. Why do I run? Why do I hide that your love, oh God, fill this heart? There's a deep, deep longing for you, Lord. There's a deep, deep yearning for more. This infinite love. Why do I run? Why do I hide that your love, oh God, fill this heart of mine?
That is awesome.
Thanks, bro.
Longing, ladies and gentlemen, by A-Lob from his album No Match for Love, a live in-studio performance. Awesome song, man.
Sounded like a lot of levels in that song.
You are listening to KPPQLP Ventura, broadcasting at 104.1 FM and streaming online at capsmedia.org. You are listening to the Gabriel Rivera Show. That was a live in-studio performance from A-Lob with his latest Longing. What a beautiful song, man.
Thanks, bro.
You know, I think it speaks to
Spoke to
all
me.
of us, right?
Yeah.
You know, that
Yeah.
there's something inherently that we all search for, you know, and, you know, it's a very beautiful song and just put well, what is it that we're searching for? Well, it's that longing for the love of God,
Yeah.
you know, and so thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you for being our featured artist here on the program.
Thanks for having me, man.
today, you know.
Yeah, thanks for
Um,
your awesome music, man.
Thanks,
Great
bro.
music you shared with us. God Hero, Questions, Fresh Fire, and again before that live in studio performance of Longing, we had No Match for Love. What are you most excited about for this summer, man?
Dude, I just love getting to just meet people and hear their stories, you know, and obviously with this, looking through this life with the lens of faith, you know, I mean, bringing hope to people. I mean, our world's pretty depressed, man. It's pretty messed up. I think you don't need to believe in God to believe that our world needs love, you know, and so I'm really excited. I mean, I have a lot of purpose and meaning in my life, knowing that, like, man, just, yeah, singing and praying with people, like, it's just really awesome to see people encounter God, and it never gets old. You know, like when I was kind of doing music that was just for me, it was like, you know, playing in bars and stuff gets old, dude. It's like when you go and show up and you find, you know, an encounter with someone else with God together, it's like the coolest thing ever. And music's universal, you know, like I love all different types of music. You know, I think there's something transcendent happening at the concert, you know, even at Coachella, dude. It's like there's an energy, there's something.
Yeah, and that's why everyone goes.
Yeah, there's something about music that I think is supernatural, and you know, and obviously we put a name to it as Christians, but I think everyone can agree, like, man, when you're together and you feel this unity, I mean, honestly, that's that longing for heaven, which you know, we were all made for, you know. So I guess, yeah, I'm most excited to hear people's stories, hang out, eat some good food, you know,
Travel.
Any particular place you're looking forward to visiting?
I'm excited to go back to Halifax, Canada.
Ooh,
It's really
Halifax.
far away, but
Canada.
it's really fun. And they say, yeah?
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, hey,
I
that's
think
it.
I've been to Halifax.
Yeah,
I've been
Yeah,
to
eh?
Halifax, actually. It's a beautiful place. Canada,
Yeah.
we love you, man.
Yeah, we
don't
love-
don't
dude.
listen to these guys. We
I love
you.
Canada.
I
Even
love
though I've never
Canada.
I
been.
love Canada.
Still love it.
Vancouver's dope.
Hey, Lob, if we were going to play another song here from the album, what would you recommend here?
like from the
from the actual album.
one more, huh?
Yeah,
we
what
could
do you
play.
What do you want to play for the world out there today on the Gabriel Rivera Show?
Wait, piggyback question. What
Yeah.
is your favorite song on the album?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I think
It's a great question from my great co-host,
that's
Sam
a great,
Elliot.
That's a great co-host
in
question.
his house.
Hey guys, this is my first time co-host.
This is the first time
And I'm
doing
good.
a lot of this for us.
I think we found his new job.
Yeah.
I'd say my favorite is probably "No Match for Love."
No much.
So we already played that jam, but
Yeah,
you can hear it on the record with the band.
It's a great song.
I'm
Actually,
gonna put that on repeat on the way home.
yeah, dude.
No,
Jam
do it.
to it.
And how does that change when you're playing with the band as opposed to say what you just sitting here with the acoustic guitar? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we did "No Match for Love" at Inspiration LA.
How many guys do you play with?
In my band.
Yeah. Shout out to the ALOB band. Is that
Shout
what you
to the
call
A-
yourself?
Yeah, I guess.
The ALOB
Yeah.
band.
ALOB
How do you
and the
guys feel
band.
about that? If you're in the band and you're listening, how do you feel about being called a part of the
Dude,
ALOB
I think they
band?
feel a lot of things. You know what I mean? I think they feel a lot of things.
How
but,
many guys?
I want to say drummer, bass, keys, electric, female vocals, 5. So there's 6 of us to travel.
Oh wow, that's great.
So
Nice group.
yeah, Inspiration LA. We played "No Match for Love" live with the band, and dude, just with, it's probably 3,000 people, and just big PA system and just subs
Loud.
cranking and
Loud.
I like loud. Like I was terrified of noise as a child,
What
and
a-
the funny thing is I play like really loud music now, and I love it.
What
Yeah,
other
make sure you let us know next time you're performing here in LA because
Yes.
I would love to come see you.
Yes.
What other musical inspirations do you credit? I mean, to this loud sound. of
Right.
yours,
I mean, I grew up on classic rock, reggae, and rap.
Whoa. Classic
That's-
rock, reggae, and rap. Favorite classic
great
rock
combination.
song? Go.
Oh, what? I mean, favorite
So hard.
classic rock band, Led Zeppelin.
Okay. Favorite rap
Sorry.
artist. Or how about favorite rapper
Oh gosh.
at the moment?
I mean, I went through so many rap phases.
Yeah,
I mean,
I totally feel it.
yeah. I mean, I went through Eminem phase. I mean, I went through Biggie.
You
I mean,
did it all.
Tupac. I don't know.
I was an angry white boy for a little bit.
Me too, dude. I was an angry little white boy.
I'm glad I cannot say that I was an angry white boy.
Yeah.
where you at?
For the record, I'm brown.
Yeah.
If you're listening in the audio world.
Yeah. What was the initial question? It was like, where
We
was
love
my...
people of all colors and shapes and sizes here
Yes, amen,
on the
brother.
Gabriel Rivera Show.
Amen.
okay?
Amen.
All right, we are all God's children.
Yes.
So the question was favorite rock band, which you said was
Yeah,
Led
Zeppelin.
Then your favorite rapper,
I mean, I
And
don't
what
know
was
if I
the
had a
other- what was
favorite
the other
rapper.
genre?
Oh, reggae.
reggae.
I loved...
Yaman.
Any Marley.
Anymore.
Oh, I loved
Damien,
Marley.
Bob.
I loved Revolution.
I'm a huge fan of Marley.
Iration.
Oh, the Irish.
Atmosphere.
Yeah.
She's a time bomb bound to take you out.
Okay, that's
love
enough.
that.
Otherwise, we're going to get
All
a
right.
copyright violation.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oops.
All right.
Just edit that.
Yeah, and then I kind of got into, when I had my conversion, started listening to Christian worship music, and that kind of became my life, and then ministry, and then job.
All right, so I hope you don't take this in a wrong way, but you know who your sound reminds me of is Phil Wickham.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil Wickham.
Wickham's dope.
They're cool. Okay.
Great artist.
Wickham's
Didn't
dope.
you
That's
open
not
for
offensive at
Wickham
all.
Awesome. He's
recently
definitely
or
one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Last year.
You opened for Phil Wickham at some event.
Yeah, he's a super cool dude.
Yeah, awesome.
I thought that was amazing. I've seen him in concert twice, and every time I just cried. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. I'm a
Dude,
mess.
his voice makes people cry.
All right,
Imagine
so
having that. I
if
want
we're
that.
going to play one final song, what is it from the
On the
album?
record.
Yeah.
What else is left? I'd say, well, the one cover I did on there, I guess maybe we could play that. Or actually, no, let's not do the cover.
No,
but
no cover. Something
tell you that-
Yeah, I
original.
want to
Yeah.
hear yours.
I'd say the song I wrote, Surrender.
Surrender.
Because I don't know, I feel like this idea, of surrendering and trusting in God is something I need in my life, and I was like, man, I just need to sing it. I think I wrote it when I just had a lot of things I needed to surrender to God,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, man, I'm just going to turn this into a song. And so the end of this chorus is Jesus, I trust in you, which sounds like a really generic phrase, but it was actually became really well known by this saint called Saint Faustina, right, in Divine Mercy. This idea that God's mercy is so much bigger than we can ever imagine, and we just have to trust in His mercy and trust in Him. And so, this song is kind of encouraged by Saint Faustina and the Divine Mercy image, and just surrendering our lives more to God, and that's where we'll find who we're made to be.
Here it is. Surrender, the latest from ALOB.
ever so vivid. Beauty is an addiction. Your life's not a fiction. Makeup doesn't make you beautiful. And don't you know you're wonderful? Yeah, you're wonderful. Pressure to be perfect has got you feeling down. Don't you know you're worth it? It's like you're always wearing the crown. It's like you're always wearing the crown. You always wear the crown. You're so beautiful. Look at yourself in the mirror. The beauty in you is much clearer. When you look at yourself blinded because of people who are small-minded. Makeup doesn't make you beautiful. Now don't you know you're wonderful? Yeah, you're wonderful. You're wonderful. Pressure to be perfect has got you feeling down. Don't you know you're worth it? It's like you're always wearing the crown. It's like you're always wearing the crown. You always wear the crown. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. So walk around with a smile. Let your beauty last for miles. So walk around with a smile. Let your beauty last for miles. It's like you're always wearing the crown. It's like you're always wearing the crown. You always wear a crown. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful.
That was Julia Reed with Wear the Crown. You are listening to the Gabriel Rivera Show on KPPQ 104.1 FM, streaming online at capsmedia.org. In studio guest today, our featured artist, A-Lob.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, man.
Thanks for having me on the show,
Killed
man.
it.
Our
It's good stuff.
special guest co-host, Sam Elliot.
I'm here.
Welcome, actor, model, extraordinaire, living in LA. How's LA like?
Living the dream, bro.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
Amen. Thank you again for coming out, being the co-host. That's
Of
it.
course.
We'll see you next time. This is the Gabriel Rivera Show on KPPQ LP Ventura 104.1 FM. Peace. See ya.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.